The counseling team at Kennedy High School are excited to present College Application Week from Monday, October 26th through Wednesday, October 28th. Seniors, this would be an excellent time for you to complete at least one application. Senior year will go much faster than you think.
College applications can be time-consuming, and students often have a lot of questions about their best college options. Many college applications are available online, which allows for fast, reliable submissions to schools. Some colleges and universities are looking for an essay or personal statement from students. Others may request letters of recommendation. Nearly all will require an official high school transcript and official ACT or SAT scores.
During College Application Week, please make sure that you have your basic demographic information, such as mailing address, phone number, email address, etc. It is a good idea to know your Social Security number as well, as many colleges will ask for it. Bring a copy of your high school transcript or access your transcript on PowerSchool. This is important as colleges will want to have your GPA, class rank, test scores, and a list of courses you have taken in high school.
Colleges charge fees for applying to their school. These costs can range anywhere between $20 and $100, so it makes sense to apply to the most important schools to you, as it doesn't take long for college applications to become quite pricey. If you participate in the free reduced school lunch program, you may be able to have your application fees waived. See your counselor for more information about whether you qualify for a fee waiver. Remember, application fees must be paid at the time of the application in order for your college to make decisions about whether or not to accept you as a student.
Not all schools require an essay or a personal statement, however, many do. Sometimes students will eliminate a school from their list because they do not want to write the essay or personal statement. Please remember that there are plenty of people willing to help you at home and school with your essay. At school, you can go to the Writing Center, a teacher, or counselor for assistance with these revisions. Many students will use a similar version of their essay or personal statement for future scholarship essays too. So go the extra mile and write well so you can be considered for the school of your choice and possible scholarship money.
Official transcripts keep a record of all of the classes and grades that you have earned in high school. Colleges and universities look at your course selections and ask, did you select rigorous courses? Did you take full advantage of course offerings? How did you do in your classes? If you had lower grades in ninth grade, college admissions staff want to see how you improve over time. If your grades are generally strong, did you take risks and challenge yourself? When you're ready for your high school transcript to be sent, come to the counseling office and fill out the transcript request form. Each mailed transcript is $2, and this helps us cover postage fees. If you use the Common Application or Send EDU, transcript fees can be waived as transcripts are sent electronically. Not all colleges and universities use the electronic submission forms, so the regular mail works well too. Just takes a little bit more time. Sometimes schools require the counselor or a teacher to fill out a student evaluation. Please make sure not to overlook this important step if it applies to your school. Student evaluations are often used by small private schools. In order for school faculty to share private information about you, students will be asked to either waive or not waive their rights to access these student evaluations. Students and parents often ask if they should waive their rights to see what teachers and counselors write about students. If a student doesn't waive their rights and they want to see what is written, it can be an unnecessary red flag for college admission purposes. Please allow your evaluator to be candid about you as a student for best results.
Private four-year colleges tend to ask for letters of recommendation as another way to evaluate students. Large universities typically do not. If you find yourself needing a letter of recommendation, make sure that you select a Kennedy faculty member that you know well, someone who would be willing and able to write about your positive attributes. Make sure that you give your letter writer at least a couple weeks for advance notice, and give them a copy of your resume so that they can be specific with your activities in and out of school. Make the process easy for your letter writer by providing the mailing address with a stamped addressed envelope. If the letter can be emailed, make sure that they have the proper email address.
2- and 4-year colleges require placement tests. The ACT and SAT are typically the tests students take. If you haven't taken either of these tests yet, keep in mind that each of these exams require you to set up a password username for an online profile. The process to complete their questions, uploading a photo, and paying for their test can take a couple of hours. Information packets about how to sign up, deadlines, and cost information are available in the counseling office. Many seniors may choose to retake the ACT or SAT. If you plan to retake the ACT or SAT, be mindful of deadlines that your college has to accept applications. It's important to have all necessary items completed by the college's application deadline. So, if you plan to retake the ACT, make sure that you request your score to be sent directly to the college in time for that college's deadline. Switching gears to 2-year schools, most community colleges require the Compass exam for admission. This test is offered by appointment at Kirkwood Community College, main campus, and the Lynn Regional Center. It's a free and untimed exam. Students need to bring a photo ID, and the test is given on the computer. Placement test information can be confusing and frustrating. Stop by during college application week in room 220, Smart Lunch, with any questions.
Compass test scores are coordinated through Kirkwood Community College. If you plan to attend a different community college, Compass scores can be sent to that school upon your request, but a minimal fee may be charged. Ideally, you send ACT or SAT scores directly to your college or university when you signed up to test. If you didn't request scores to be sent at the time of testing, you can complete an online request to have them sent to the colleges of your choice. There is a fee for completing this task after the exam is taken, though.
Seniors have a lot to do, and this can be both an exciting and stressful time. As you take a rigorous class schedule and earn the best grades possible, you also know that placement testing needs to take place as well. During October 26th through 28th, take time to go over to your college plans with Kennedy's counseling staff. If you're unsure about what happens after you graduate and you are still formulating your plan, you can also benefit from participating in College Application Week. Counselors are happy to help you focus your college search by providing information about college majors and helping you find a good college match for you. Counselors have an abundance of knowledge to share with you to help during this process. Take advantage of their expertise. Future advisory homerooms will cover information about the scholarship search and financial aid process. So, make sure that you attend your advisory homerooms to get this important information about the college selection process.
So as we move into college application week, please keep in mind that applications can look like a lot of different opportunities. There are certificate and diploma programs, which can range from a few weeks up to a year or two. Length of program varies greatly and depends on what you are studying and how many classes you take in a term. There are also apprenticeship programs in the trades, and this also requires an application. Once accepted, students go through a rigorous on-the-job training program. There are also community colleges. In addition to offering certificate and diploma programs, community colleges also offer 2-year transferable degrees. The Associate of Arts degree has less of a concentration of math and science than the Associate of Science degree. Many students consider the community college option as it can help defray the cost of going to college. There are also 4-year schools. These can be either private or public schools, colleges, or universities. These options can offer a wide array of college majors, of college minors. They include study abroad options and often require living on campus in a residence hall. It is important to remember if you are planning to live on campus, that there is a separate housing application that will be required to secure a housing assignment. Students may also consider the military. Enlistment, ROTC, service academies are all ways to both serve your country and earn some money for college. Many employers see military involvement as an asset, as they know that the skills required to be successful in the military often means a successful addition to their company. Employment right out of high school may also be a route for some students. It is always a good idea to use the same strategies on a job application as you would on a college application. Strong letters of recommendation, strong academic and attendance history can assist students who pursue this path.
The counseling office wants to communicate with students in a variety of different ways. You can receive important senior reminders by receiving text messages from us. Enter the number 81010 after texting the message at KHSG 2016. You can also get important information on Canvas by checking out the Counseling Bulletin. Every senior is already enrolled. Calendars, announcements, and modules are available to assist you in the college planning process.
So stop by and see the counselors next week, Monday, October 26th, Tuesday, October 27th, and Wednesday, October 28th. We will be in Lab 220 during Smart Lunch A and B. We hope to see you there.